Alright everybody, so on top of having Hades with us today, we also got Ray shoved in the back, and we are going to Lowe's to pick up some stuff for an awning, so we will... Hey, thank you for the kisses. We will see you guys when we get to Lowe's. Lowe's. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, so we already got 4 things that we've already needed off the list right here. What was that? No, they don't need you. You're good. Perfect. So we just need 8 of these Mr. Long Arms. Alright, so bam, got everything right there. Now we only need a few other things. Bam, we basically have everything right now except for the tarp material and rivets. So need to go pick up some rivets, but other than that, hose, paint poles, steel, metal, whatever. Yeah, we got it. It was gonna be under 300, but we just went a little over. I'm gonna chalk that up to inflation. Alright, so total for everything was $356.27, and there we go. Back in the element, and we have officially grabbed everything, and Ray is also crammed back there.
We didn't grab anything, we paid for it.
We paid for everything. Everything. Because we're good boys. But yeah, so everything is secured except for 2 of the paint pulls. They only had 6, and they checked other Lowe's and they all had like 20, so kind of a letdown. But the paint pulls are, we needed 8. 4 for the actual wingspan, and then 4 for the legs. But I mean, yeah, we're not tripping about the legs right now. Let's get this thing built. All right, so came back to my parents' place to drop my dad off, and you know, we were gonna start building, you know, the awning, but my dad had posted this foosball table. This is a full-size regulation foosball table, and somebody had wanted to buy it. So I'm literally gonna go drop this off to a company startup and get money for my parents. So that's crazy. Friggin' whole foosball table back here, and I still got room. And plus all my supplies. Man, I freaking love Honda Elements, bro. Alright guys, so I literally just got over to my parents' house and started pulling out my material. Because first thing we need to make is the part that's going to hold everything together. And so this metal flat goes in the middle, and then we got these 2 sides which are going to hold everything together, and this steel is going to embrace the back to give everything support. But while that happened, I actually got my new roof rack in, which this isn't supposed to be coming until Monday. And it actually beat some other orders that I placed here. So that's pretty crazy. Like, wow. And Hades is excited about it, huh, pup? Woo, yeah, excited. Alright guys, so after running back and forth to Harbor Freight, I picked up a grinder because my dad's saw chipped and did not cut this. And I also had to pick up a new rivet gun as well, because I had a threaded rivet gun. So let's get grinding. We are going to grind off 4-inch sections. We're going to create 4 of them, and then we will start drilling holes into everything. And don't forget to wear your safety equipment, guys. So the Harbor Freight grinder machine, third take, am I right? Harbor Freight grinder machine did its job. We got 4 of these bad boys grinded out. Had to go through 2 cutting wheels. Once again, this was only like 19 bucks, so got to clean up some edges here. And yeah, but other than that, we are all cut out. We're ready to start drilling holes and getting everything riveted in. Alright guys, so the rivets that we have are too short to go through the steel and the aluminum. So we are gonna hit up O'Reilly's real quick and try to grab some longer rivets. Alright guys, so first set of holes are drilled at the kind of inwards of the aluminum, and now we are going to come over here and we are gonna, I had to recenter my holes, but they match up, so bam, drill out some holes, and then we will go ahead and rivet that metal plate to those right there. Alright guys, so this one went in a little crooked. I have learned from my mistakes, and I got new holes, templates being drilled out, or well, printed out. So we're gonna do cross pattern, kind of like a 5 domino, and we're gonna drill these out and get them installed. Alright guys, and just like that, this whole thing is now riveted together. It is all one solid piece. Pick it up by the top, and we're looking good. Alright guys, so now we gotta cut up 2-inch sections of this here pipe, and that's gonna be what holds on our paint holders that we got. Alright, we got our little 4 sections of conduit cut up. We need to assemble everything on this pole, so we're gonna need to drill holes through each of these. Bam, so let's get to that. Dusk has hit us, and we've lost light, let's face it. So this is gonna be at least a 2-day job now. Bam. We have the conduit all cut up and drilled, and the thing was, we actually have a 5-inch bolt, which was from the video that I watched, which is what apparently we needed. Here's the 5-inch bolt, but now when you put it up to here, it won't go all the way. So we need maybe like a 5.5 to 6-inch bolt, which is crazy. So yeah, definitely need a longer bolt, and after that we should be good to go to start assembling it the rest of the way, which will be tomorrow. And we will cut to tomorrow right now. Alright, so there's definitely got to be a couple of you guys that are like me, where you just get so focused in on the task at hand that things slip your mind. Well, that just happened to me, because I just got back to my parents' place, and I went straight to work on getting the awning going, and I forgot to film. I forgot to pick up the goddamn camera, but I went and got you guys. I was like, oh, what's missing? And I forgot filming is missing. So let me show you guys. Bam. So went and got a 6-inch bolt, and it is attached. We got our conduit with spacers, nuts with washers, but that's what we need right there. So we got this. Now we need to trim the back plate of this. We need to trim it at an angle so these could rotate further back. So we're gonna go like at a 35-45 degree angle so these could rotate further back. Let's get it done. Alright guys, so we are all set up for the swivels. Now we just need to attach the heater hose that we have through here and rivet it so it won't come off. So let's do that next. So here's the heater hose we have. It is 5-inch in diameter, and outside diameter it is 7/8, 10-foot long hose. OD is outside diameter, right? And inside is 5/8. I believe that's how it works. I used to work at a hose company. But yeah, so basically this fits pretty snug right over here. You bring these guys in. Bam. Alright, and as you can tell, the rivet is in there. So now I just need to rivet it down, and we'll do the same to the other side if there's enough room for that. We'll see. Alright guys, here we are. This is the final form basically of it right here. I got the heater hoses riveted on each side. So altogether 6 rivets, and the pattern that I did was 4 washers, piece of pipe, washer, nut, washer, and then go on until you're all the way through. And that's how it's set up. Bam. Now all we need to do are grab the paint poles, and this is them. And with these sides, the smaller side, we're just gonna shove them into there. The sun's almost going up and over the house, but I am so wet and it is hot out here. So pretty much this process right here of getting it in is you take the threaded part of the paint stick and you just twist it in and see how it's going in. And so once we get that all twisted down, we'll drill a hole straight through and we will rivet it up. Rivet, 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 everything rivet. Bam. And just like that. Look at that. Dude, this is great. And that was the last one. So, bam. Look how well they all fit in there. And because these are extendable, you can extend them all the way to 8 feet and then lock them. Since this is 8 foot long, I was gonna say strut, but whatever this stuff is, my mind's going blank. But yeah, so now after this, after I rivet these, we just need to do the tarp. And I mean, that's basically it, dude. That's basically it. We've done it. Heck yeah. I'm gonna get to it, man. I'm excited. I think we still got time for everything, so I'm gonna start riveting, and then I'll start laying down some tarp. All right, guys. So everything is all riveted. My dad got back from the store and helped me out with the last two because my hands have just about had it. I freaking cut myself open right there. It looks pretty nasty, but yeah, just glad that all this is done right here. So bam. Now we just need to extend these out to 8 feet, and then we will get the tarp laid down and get going on that. So pretty awesome. All right, hopefully the wind doesn't blow this over and knock it over like my dad's saying. So let's hurry up.
You don't need number one?
Oh, the bottom goes out. This stays up.
Looks good, man.
Dude. All right, guys, there we go. There is the bat wing. I'm gonna grab the tarps out of the element right now, and we are gonna start laying them down. All right, guys, so we have the final shape cut, or well, ready to be cut. I started cutting, but then I remembered, oh crap, I'm filming this, and so we actually have a little spot that doesn't have tarp on it that we're going to use. This corner right here. Thank you for cutting, Dad. That whole corner we're going to tape right here so we could get perfect coverage. And the wind kind of blew this over, but there's our line going from there to there, and each of these have poles underneath, so we're going to get down to business. All right, guys, little ice cream break here. Buy my dad ice cream. You want a drumstick?
Drumstick.
Can we get one drumstick? You want anything else?
No, I shouldn't.
No.
Because I want a drumstick. I want one of these. I want a bomb, fudge bomb. I want.
Can I go ahead and get a bubblegum snow cone? Just one.
I want a bomb. No. And I want one.
All right, yeah, so we literally have it all taped off. Now we just need to cut it. And you can't forget to enjoy the small things in life, like a snow cone. And For my dad, a drumstick. A drumstick. There you go. Oh, look. Hades sees a friend. Sorry, I don't have a better shot to show you guys, but bam, all cut out. Looking good. Definitely homemade, but that's the joy of it, man. Getting to spend some time with your pa, making something fun. Heck yeah. Dad, we've done the first main step. The wing is all together, along with zip tied ends at the end of each hole. So basically, all you gotta do, grab a zip tie, make sure that's over, and then collect your next one.
Want me to do it? You can take it.
Come over. Actually, I probably should have had you do this, so then I'd have a whole model to do it. Yeah. And then you just bring it all in like that. You roll it up, and we are good, guys. Here's it coming out now.
Take it out.
Bam! Dude, that's so sick. All right, here's Ray's cut of, bam. Dude, it's massive. I can't wait for this to go on the element. I got it. Go for it. Close it up. There you go. Fold it all nice. There you go. Bam. Roll it over. Yes, sir. Roll, roll, roll.
Tight from the end. All the way in.
Bam. And then we just need like a Velcro strap or something to go on it for right now until we get a bag made for it. But I mean, man, look how compact that. Can you lift it up, Ray? I know you're super strong, man. Bam. And I mean, you got to think this man's heart is giving out on him, and he's still able to lift this. It's honestly not that heavy, though, huh? It's pretty light.
It's not heavy.
Yeah, it's pretty light. I mean, it's just made out of paint poles, aluminum, and tarp. And everything else is just taped together, so. Dude, this is gonna be so awesome on the element, man. Right? Look at you go. Look at you go. God damn. The boy. Alright, guys, so the awning is up and it goes all the way around. But I need to find a better way to attach these poles. I need to find a little hole or rivet that I could put through so that when I link these up, they'll stay. Because right now, they're just staying out of tension. But I need to find a better way. And then these two back ones are actually just on the trunk of the element. So, I mean, I could pull it more, but because those aren't tensioned that well, like, oh, big gust of wind. Oi. Oi. Ah. Not too shabby.